Hello everybody. Welcome back to Hallig Petrus. Just tidying up the mess from earlier. So, I've been told about tipped the wink of a bit of land. It's an old farm apparently that's only a small, it's the land itself, not farmland as such, but it's up for sale. So I've been and spoken to the people that you speak to about it, and put an offer in. Full, is it? Got a bit of a selection on the go here now, haven't we? I've not been on here for a while. I guess we just leave that in there for now. But we've got a bit of work on, and it is well, it's right next to us, pretty much. No, it's not. I can see it. Sheep are fine, I've just checked on them. This is our go-to. I haven't got the bike anymore because I had it leased, didn't I? So they wanted it back. I said buy it or we need it back. So I gave it back. So this is my my go-to run around. But the offer's in on this land. I've not seen it. I've just speaking to one of the locals. They said could be that. Something that's the village, isn't it? It's raised up, similar to most these other areas. So for the animals it'll be a bit more secure. And then I've got a ploughing contract and a cultivating contract. Okay, the temperature's not too bad, but I said I'd do the ploughing first. I said just to head over. All the equipment will be there for us, which is nice. I think it's this way from the look of it. Quite nice to be back on it. I've got to catch up on a lot of Court Farm videos. Hello. That must be us. Oh, and the bunker silo is done fermenting. Turns off pretty quick, doesn't it? Right. That's nice, isn't it? That's nice. Might be the thumbnail. Oh yes. Very nice. Not that. Unfold that. It is this field, isn't it? Yeah. A little tablet for a speedo. Nice. I like this. This is very nice. Way bigger than what we'd ever need, but we'll get these two contracts done. Should clear us for the money for the land. I think it's a little bit. I think it's going to be a bit expensive for what it is, if I'm honest. Oops. But I think we better get some headland action on, shouldn't we? Looks about right. But I think on an island like this you pay premium because you've got less chance of flooding, as we have seen. So this is going to be a bit tight, isn't it? I don't know if I'm going to be able to get all of that in. Must be right against. Yeah, we're all right. Have to watch out for the trees as normal. But how are we? Are we all right? All good. We finally had a bit of decent weather, don't we? For a little bit. Quite a big field, this. It'll take us quite a bit of a while. But that's all right. Okay, I think this is going to take us quite a while. Oh, it says 10% complete. 10 runs of that. I'll tell you what, I'll come back to you with a progress report because there's still there's still going to be the cultivating to do as well. It's bringing up some decent sized rocks, this, isn't it? Alright, I shall catch up with you. It's not actually taken as long as I thought it would. 2 o'clock we're coming up to. It's in a couple of hours, that's rather pleasing. I do like this tractor, this Ford. New Holland. It's a Ford. I'm glad I done the as you can see, very pleased that I put in a headland, as that could have been an issue. Nearly finished this now. Obviously, once we've bought that parcel of land, we're going to be skint, but we're going to want to try and get some stuff done, so we're going to need to see if we can make some money. I need to lease equipment out, and depending on what the buildings are like, we might need new buildings in the long term. Certainly something we're going to have to look into. Mind you, I do sort of want to try and have, we could try like productions that are gonna allow us to be sustainable. Like if we can make seeds from leftover product. Oh, I missed a bit there. Maybe sort of, if we get pigs enough to feed the pigs, it would be, because it's a shorter time frame, it would be ideal if we could focus on a small amount of livestock. But obviously we will need to farm to feed them. Try and be as self-sufficient as possible is what I want to try and get. I know we could sell the products and then buy pig food, and I don't think we need, I want the challenge of not doing that. If we get cows, we can, same sort of thing with them. I have to spend a lot of time going through the mod hub though. It's obviously the other 2 series that I do, I have to play them on the PS4 version, and this one's on the PS5 version. I mean, I play them both on the PS5, but because the other saves are from the PS4, I have to play the PS4 version, so we don't have the same mods downloaded on both. But this one we've got more space. As the PS4 version, I'm literally at the point of removing downloads if I want to bring any new ones in. Let's get this bit out as well. Whoop.
You sure? Possibly.
Very nice. And then apparently the equipment for the other one is over there. We don't need to take anything other than ourselves. Just double check that that's done. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Shame to jump out of this. I'm really enjoying it. Maybe something like this on Cork Farm would be good. Right, let's get on to our big boy. It's just for scale. This does its job. No complaints of this. And if that sky is suggesting it says it's going to get sunny later on. Whether it be daylight or not is another thing to see. And we've got quite a bit of root veg if we need to get some money in, haven't we? To find a way of getting rid of those boxes as well. Or we're going to have to do root veg ourselves. Right, this next one is down this way. I wonder if we'll have shadows in 25. Possibly third person. From what I'm gaining from some pictures, hopefully. Not just like that. Now, what's this? A Valtra. Isn't this the... How am I going to part this without losing it in the... Just pop it right on the edge of the road here. Yeah, this is the field that we done the root veg on, wasn't it? Yeah, the red beet. This is nice as well. Sounds a little bit ropey there. We'll get a headland in here, and then I might be nice if we could get a small tractor. Hard to say which is the longest section of this. I'm tempted to say this bit if we go up and down on this. Might be a quicker way of doing it. Oh my days, look at the stones there. Right, I think it might be best to have this speeded up with a bit of music behind it. It doesn't need to be a long episode. And then I think we'll have a little look at what the prices are of things, because it is December. From what we've got, we might have to go back to our little hidey hole for that, because I do think we are going to need to get some money in before. We're going to need money for leasing equipment when we're there. Once we've worked out what we're doing. So I don't think there'll be many contracts coming up. Nearly sorted. Very nice. This again, it's not took too long, but the light is definitely going. I suppose it is December. But unfortunately, this Valtra's not a big fan of having to go up and down through gears. Which would say is a little bit more realistic. At least we're getting there. And the good news is this will definitely have us enough money to do the purchase with. Like I say, I haven't looked at it yet. When we get to January, we'll say that the deal has gone through, and then we'll go and have a look. And I don't really know what you're going to get, do you really? It's put this back where it was, so they know where to pick it up from. But yeah, we're buying a bit of a farm. You don't really know whether you're going to have anything to crack straight on with, or going to need a lot of work to sort out. But I think they should bring in about 5,000 for those two, which isn't too bad. Potholes. So, I don't know what time we're on, because I forgot to restart the stopwatch. So what we'll do is we'll head back, have a look at what stock we've got and what we can do with it. I might need to pick up a box to put the silage in. We will do anyway, won't we? Because we won't be able to sell it. The scoop's tiny, it's like 350 litres. Spade holds more, but it's fun to use. And that's what this is about, isn't it? No big industry, just nice and small. Contracts will use big equipment on our small holding. Keep it nice and tight. I'm just hoping, I'll have a look actually when we get back. One of the main features for me doing this was, no suspension on this. Excuse me. One of the main features was there was a harvester, which was a bit of a godsend for us, but I've got a feeling it's been changed, so that might shoot us in the foot. That might change the outlook of what I want to be doing with the self-sufficiency if we can't harvest certain crops because we need big equipment. Let's put that there for now. And obviously we can do plans of what to do with this area. Because if it's a little farm, we might want to move up that way. I keep going over to that thinking it's liftable, but it's not. It's not saying how much there is. I don't really want to open it up yet. 1,600 of carrots. We've got plenty of hay. About 6,000 litres of beet. A little bit of corn, sorghum, oats, plenty of oats. Sunflowers were right for wheat. So, not looking too shabby actually. Let's have a quick check on where would it be? Because it's a trailed harvester, and I'm sure I would have put it in. It's been nerfed, it only does corn. That is a shame. Quick look at the... Bit too big for our needs. Let's have a look at whether we got coming forward. Not too bad, not too bad. No snow. Alright, December. Wheat's at its best, as is barley. Oats good. Might be worth selling a few bits then, because oat we won't be using for anything. I don't know if we've got canola, have we? Sorghum we'd got. Oh, it's a good time of year to be selling. There's a tricky one to decide, isn't it, then? Sunflowers we're not. I don't think we've got any corn, have we? Not sugar beet. Silage is looking good. Really good. Good prices out here. Okay. Hay's not a bad price actually either. What was the root crops, wasn't there? Where are they? Right at the bottom. Carrots are looking good. And the red beet's looking good. So maybe we'll look at what we can feed animals with. Let's say we put that in. Oats in there. Feed them pretty much anything, can't you? But not oats. Cows just standards. Sheep is standard. Chickens. Pretty standard. Okay. Okay. And silo, that's quite nice, isn't it? 15 grand. Looks quite fit into the map as well. If we could... maybe that's something to look towards. I mean, we've got a lot of... that's enough hay to last for ages, so we could sell hay, probably sell some beets. 4,500 litres in there, that's not nearly £1,000, about £1,000 a bale that. So maybe that is something we'll look at. Sheep are doing very well. Yeah, good progress, I think. Oh my god. Oh, hello. We can definitely sell some carrots. Yeah, all looking good on this. I need to get moving this as well. Get that crap out of the way. And for now, that's where we'll leave this episode. I do hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, please drop us a like. If you've not subscribed yet, feel free to. And if you've got any ideas or suggestions going forward that you want to see happen, feel free to drop it in the comments section below. Until the next time, thank you so much for watching, and bye bye for now. That has got me boosted. Look at that. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 2, 4, 6, 8, 30 odd thousand litres and a spade. No, can't get it. Wowzers, let's go and have a cup of tea.